What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing good. In this video, I'll show you how to make pain type beats, that emotional trap music that rappers love to talk about their life, their struggles, but is also very hopeful. And there's a reason for that. It's all about the chords. In the past year, I was able to inspire thousands of artists to make songs using my beats, and I want you to do the same, so let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is set up your scale highlighting to the minor natural, and for this beat, we're gonna go with F as the root note. I'm gonna raise the tempo to 148 for this one, and let's start with the root notes of the chords. The progression I'm talking about is the 1, 7, 6 and the minor natural. First you put the root note and then you count the 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you put the 6, and then you get something like this. But it's going up, and I want it to go down to make it sad at first. Command down. First we go down, and then we do 6, 7, 1. Now that we have the root notes of each chords with their timing, we can start building triads on them. I'm gonna shift, drag. We're gonna put this up too, so we can hear better. Drag, shift again. Skip a note, put it on the 3rd, skip another note and put it on the 5th. But these ones here, you see they're not in scale. So you just wanna raise those and make them major chords. Everything is in key now, so let's listen to how it sounds. You can feel the pain already. This is how the beat is gonna sound ultimately, but I want to create a ghost channel that's gonna help us with chord inversions. Get rid of the root notes here, put this down a bit, and then I'm just gonna copy and paste this progression up a couple of octaves just to fill in the whole piano roll. Alright, so now we can do inversions and go crazy with our chords. Let's see if I put this down, put this up. I just created a couple of inversions here. Let's see if we open the chords, how is it gonna sound? That's good, but I wanna maybe have this one kinda more hopeful at the end. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna select all the chords. We're gonna strum them to make them sound realistic. And now let's cut a couple of places and maybe add a couple of extra notes here. So once you have the chords set up like that, a good trick is just to start cutting wherever you want. Basically, you're just playing the chords. Let's humanize the chords. Oh, nice. It makes it sound more natural. You really don't need to be a crazy piano player to make these types of beats, or any beat in general. Alright, I just did a quick melody, but we're gonna fix it up right now. Now let's lay down the kick. Alright, I like this. We're gonna copy the kick to the 808, and now let's just put in the root notes. 1, 7, 6. Then this is gonna stay on 6. Let's raise the tempo a bit. I'm gonna mute the melody for now so we can start adding more. And you can think about this as the verse. What I like doing these days is putting hi-hats where there's no kick or 808s, just to fill in the space. Let's see if we shift the 808 a bit. Alright, we're gonna add a clap for an extra bounce. I want to see if those main chords are going to be nice with an electric piano. All right, this is good. This is good. Now, you know what? Let's see if I put the piano melody and I keep the electric piano as the chords, how is it gonna sound? And just take off the piano chords here, just to switch it up, to have variation with the beats. All right, let's put a nice pad. I think we need some acoustic strings for this one. Just kind of like almost creating a melody with pads or strings. Now, I like this sound. I just feel like it comes in a bit late. So you can switch that in any VST plugin you have. You can definitely mess with the attack here. So like that, it comes in quicker. It's a bit too much now, but if we put it at 0.3. Maybe we'll open it up for the second part. This is heavy. So you see, in this case, I'm not even following the chords anymore. I'm doing something in between. Because if you look, kind of like none of these notes are really on the chords. And that creates kind of tension. It creates a darker feeling for the overall beat. Because if you follow completely the chords that we set up in the beginning, it's just going to sound kind of too perfect and no character in it. Before we structure our beats, I definitely hear a female vocal chop. These types of beats, that's kind of what it is. You want to add a bit of soul in it, so a nice vocal recording always works. I just feel like I want some soul stuff. Soul right here, perfect. This might work. Okay, let's drag it in. So this one is in B minor and we're in F minor. That means we just count on the piano, B minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. So 6 down or 6 up. Where I do that, I just want to stretch this. Put this right here. Let's put it 6 down. Let's just cut this and this, and we're gonna raise the volume of these two. I would like to mess up the piano, especially the melody. Maybe it sounds a bit too clean. I usually have the Decimorph to do this, but I don't have it on this computer. It's a new computer, so I'm trying to figure out a new way. Let's listen to this. Wow, it's heavy, man. Jeez.